The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
So much for staying ahead of the chains with a 3 or 4 yard gain on first down. They moved the chains with a nice little run.
Yeah, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted. Many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The Eagles had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss.
Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage.
They go with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
You look at this defense for the Vikings.
And they've played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Godwin, the motion man. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 15-yard line.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Henry is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They go play action. Cousins.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson,
his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Losers in the season opener on Sunday, they get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go, they're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game 2, so I would agree with you totally on that.
Seven, our score after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. In motion goes the tight end. They keep it with Henry on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Swift. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. Now a give. Akers running left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Play fake. Cousins. He's got a man. Complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
First throw there taken in by Smith.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flush to his right. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
Joseph's got it.
And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Play action now. Cousins.
And he's got this to Jefferson. Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles on their next drive. Call it a gain of 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
They go play action with Hurts. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this one is it.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my bench way. Now it's like work for 10K all cause it is 10 gamers. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I stepped on stage, they be like, see the crowd going air, they be like, so I stepped on stage, they be like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going air, they be like, ooh yeah. Courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehavior, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages.